guys, thanks for joining me. First of all, I've got to apologise for this horrible angle. I just wanted to come and chat to you in advance of this video, but I also wanted to have something with my Christmas tree in it, and I know you've got the horrible light behind, but it's just a quick intro anyway, but just thought I'd get my Christmas tree in while I was chatting to you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying the New York and cruise vlogs so far. This is the first time that I've talked to you since we got back, and today's video is my outfits of the evening on holiday. I just wanted to say a little bit. I don't think I did an actual introduction or a finish to that video, so I wanted to come and sort of do one and also talk about how much we enjoyed dressing up and the whole ambience of the evenings on board the Queen Mary was so, it felt like being in the 1920s. It was lovely, and I loved the fact that everybody dressed up. It was quite formal, even on the non-formal nights. Everybody made an effort, and I think these days there's so little opportunity in most of our everyday lives that life is much more casual now than it used to be, isn't it? And I think there's so little opportunities now. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. So little opportunity in our everyday lives to dress up and really put on the glitz and glamour, and it felt really nice to do that every evening. I loved wearing all my dresses and the sequins and the shimmer and the sparkle, and it was just so nice. And certainly a lot of people were not over the top is the wrong expression, but really full-on evening dress glamour, and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic, and it was really one of my highlights of the whole cruise was the sort of evening ritual of having a lovely luxurious long hot bubble bath and getting ready for the evening, putting my makeup on in my little dressing area and getting dressed. The other thing I wanted to mention is, with the whole 1920s vibe of the QM2, the lighting is pretty dreadful. Wasn't great in our cabin in terms of taking video, so I apologise for I haven't actually watched a lot of the footage back yet from the outfits, but I suspect it's not going to be the best quality just because of the lighting, so apologies for that in advance. All that having been said, we probably ought to get into the outfits, so let's go and have a look at what I wore in the evenings. Good evening and welcome. This is my first, I think, yes it is. I haven't taken any footage off the camera yet, and this is my, I've just kept piling it up, and we're on the ship tonight, and it's my first evening outfit, and I thought I would do these separately because so many of you ask for separate evening outfits. Terrible light, forgive me, and shower noise from Ashley, but let me show you. This is the full-length mirror. Tonight I have on this top, which has a cold shoulder. It's a black top, it's double layer, it's got like a satiny separate layer on the bottom, which I've had for years. I think it was originally Evans, and I just like it's a nice length. It's very forgiving in terms of shape and everything. Really like it. Then I've got these tiger print trousers, which you have seen before, and which I also love. They're really comfortable. They have an elasticated waist. Winning at life with an elasticated waist, don't you think? Can't remember where they're from. I'm going to put it across the screen here because I don't want to be looking at looking at my label and trying to figure that out while I'm talking to you. Let's get some better light. And let me show you these shoes, because these shoes I picked up in a charity shop. They're just black suede and a bit of patent on the back. They're Marks and Spencer's. They're a 5.5. I'm normally a 5, but they're a 5.5 wide fit, and I paid £4 for them, and they're lovely, and they were literally brand new when I got them, and they're super comfortable as well. Not too high, but quite nice and dressy. And then I've got these earrings, which can't remember where I got them from, but they are hoopy hoops, goldy colour, and yeah, that's this evening's outfit. This evening's outfit, it's formal night, it's Captain's Gala dinner or something tonight. And I have on this pink dress which I got from ASOS Curve. The brand is Maya. I love it. It's slightly too long, so I'll have to hold it up as I walk. And then I've got these shoes. They're sort of rose goldy colour from New Look. They're quite recent. I'll link them below if I can find them. And I've got earrings, diamond earrings that Ashley bought me several years ago. A bracelet that we found in a park in London, which is Swarovski crystals, isn't it?
Is that really the one from the park?
Yeah. It's missing one little diamond crystal thingy. So yes, that is this evening's outfit.
Action!
Ashley's making me laugh by shouting lights, camera, action before turning the camera
on. No, cut, take 2.
So off-putting. It's time for my outfit of the evening. It is a smart attire evening rather than formal tonight, but I have gone a little bit sparkly because everybody's a little bit sparkly on this ship, which is lovely. I've got evening trousers on, sort of wide leg, quite satiny trousers. These are very old. These are from Evans. I've had them for years. I've got the same black Marks and Spencer charity shop shoes that I got recently, which are super comfortable. And I've got this top, which is also from Evans, which I got quite recently. I'll link it below if I can find it. It's really pretty. It's light and airy and loose, and it's got like a double layer type thing. Although it's got low sleeves, it's got the double layer underneath, so you don't expose yourself, which is a problem I had, which I showed you with some of my dresses that I bought. Sorry, Ashley's making a face at me, so off-putting.
I nearly got arrested for that.
Did you indeed? Jewellery this evening, I've got my Gucci watch on, which I've had for several years, and I don't wear it that much. It's very heavy for day to day, but I do like it. I've got my Julia ring, which I showed you recently, my normal rings. Got very big sparkly earrings, which I think I got from H&M not very long ago. And I also want to show you this evening my bag, which I talked, I think, in a video about I bought myself a new bag when we were in Spain, but I never showed you, and a couple of people have asked me since, and this was the bag I bought myself.
We weren't in Spain.
No, we were in Greece, sorry. So many countries, so little time. I bought it in Greece, Yves Saint Laurent. It's the Lulu Media, I think it is, and I really, really like it. It's a beautiful bag. I bought it specifically as an evening bag, and it just sits nicely on my shoulder there. Very pleased with it. It's I think I've used it once before I came out here, so that's been very nice. I'm enjoying using that. Right, that is it for this evening. We'll see you for tomorrow's outfit.
It's a wrap.
It's one really. This evening's outfit, it's formal night again tonight, and I've got on this blue, dark blue, navy blue, lacy dress, which is from one of my cheapy Chinese hauls, if you remember watching those. Esprilia is the brand, and I really like it. It's lacy, but it's got a pretty underlayer as well, and it's very comfortable to wear. I like the length of the sleeves because they cover up my upper arms, which is always nice. And I've just got my Marks and Spencer charity shop buy shoes on. Again, diamond earrings, and yeah, same as jewellery as last night, other than that. This evening's outfit, it's Thursday. We are galloping through the days of the cruise and feeling a little bit sad. It's going so quickly. Actually, could you just change your expression of just looking at me as though I'm a twat? I've got on this evening this pink sort of satiny loose fit top, which came from Tesco F&F years and years ago. I must have had it about 6 years, I think. And then I've got this stretchy sequined silver skirt. I've wanted a sequined skirt for ages, and I got this from Dorothy Perkins just before we came away. It's got splits in the side, both sides, which I would prefer it not to have. They're a little bit high, but I like the fact it's sort of mid-calf and it's very comfortable. It's elasticated. But at this point of a cruise, let me tell you, elasticated is good. Ashley needs elasticated trousers as well, don't you? Black shoes again, same ones again. I've got my black handbag this evening. I've got a couple of Kate Spade bangles on that I don't think I've shown you this holiday, in rose gold, and those rose gold dangly earrings, which I'm sure you've seen before in other holiday videos because I wear these a lot. Yeah, that's this evening's outfit. Every day Ashley gets more like a film director.
Are you ready for your close-up now?
I am, yes. Excuse me. It's time for tonight's outfit. It is, God, what day is it? It's Friday night. It's the last formal night, second to last night, last formal night. And this evening I have on a dress that you would have seen in one of my ASOS try-on hauls. It's the apricot-y coloured sequined one with the cape top and sort of a wrap style front. I really like the way it comes up at the front and has a longer back. It makes it much easier for walking in for short people, because although it does trail along the ground a little bit at the back, it's fine at the front. I've got my sparkly new look shoes on, which I've shown you already this holiday, I think. Got one of my Julia rings on. It won't focus on that, I expect, it's too shiny. I've got a, can't remember where I got this necklace, I think accessorised, and diamond earrings, which again I've shown you before, which Ashley gave to me for Christmas a few years ago. And that's it for this evening, so we're going off to enjoy our dinner and drinks and possibly a show.